Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Hitman. So we're doing the mission Mumbai on today's video, and this is a mission in Hitman 2, which we will be playing in Hitman 3. We're going to be going through the missions, and we're going to be doing every single one, including Hitman 3 eventually. So I hope that you guys enjoy this, and if you guys enjoy these videos, please drop a like on it, because it does help, and it does help recommend this series. I want to thank everyone for supporting this series. This series has gotten really popular, and I've noticed a lot of people really like this series. So we're going to be doing Mumbai here. Let's do it. I actually like this mission a lot. This is one of my favorite missions. So we have right here, chasing a ghost. And also, on this mission, we'll be doing Silent Assassin Master difficulty and also suit only. So only suit on this too. 47 signature suit. Okay, we need that coin. The coin's gonna be important. And we're doing this on Master difficulty, of course. Let's watch the briefing.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy
Yeah, so in this mission,
the cradle of his
it's unique
legend,
because in this mission, you need to figure out who the Maelstrom is.
Looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Okay, so let's do this.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world,
So 12 million
this
people,
city
it's
is perfect.
massive
The
city.
maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
I love this mission. This is one of my favorite missions. There's just so many ways to kill the targets in this one. And we're gonna be doing Master difficulty and suit only. So you see over there, you want to watch out because there's guards that can actually see through 47's suit even in non-trespassing zones. So the skyscraper right there, see this apartment building right across from the skyscraper. Go in here. Go up the
47.
staircase.
This is one of the Mumbai chawls.
Go up the next
records
one.
Show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related
Open this
to
blue door
strange
here.
behavior. Might be worth looking into.
What I would give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Well. It appears we have
Look
a
at this
rival
sniper
assassin
rifle.
in Mumbai.
0 in
and
the
he's
scope.
training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
Now we go back downstairs.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
So how I like to do this is I go around here, and I'll see like a little gap in the fence here. Climb this here. And, the Kashmirian, his target is actually Dawood and Vanya, so he can actually kill Dawood first. That's what we're gonna make him do. And, as for Vanya, we're gonna kill her a different way. So climb here now. And the thing is, the Kashmirian, the assassin, he's American. His parents were from India, but the reason he's probably called the Kashmirian, that's probably why he has that nickname, is Kashmir. It's actually the far most northern part of India. It's a mountainous area. And, also, we're gonna do is we're gonna climb through here, after we climb that ladder, and we're gonna grab this paint tube. That's gonna be important. So then what we're gonna do is just keep walking across here. But anyways, about the Kashmirian. The reason he's probably called the Kashmirian, that's probably his nickname, is because Kashmir is a very dangerous place. It's, like I was saying, it's the far most northern part of India. It's a pretty mountainous area. And the reason it's so dangerous is because it's a heavily contested area, between, Pakistan, India, and China. The Kashmir province is actually in 3 countries. And there have actually been wars, in that region, a lot of wars, so it is a pretty dangerous area. That's probably why he's called the Kashmirian. He's probably, operates in that area, and he's probably known for killings in that area.
70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there.
So climb up here and wait for this guy here to turn. And you're gonna want to do this quick, so the painter doesn't see you.
If I do, the artistic community will be dead to me. What fate is worse?
Okay, now what we do, we put that tube of paint in here. Make sure you do this quickly, because the painter will actually turn around. Okay, now what we do, all we gotta do now is just go back, that's it. And we don't even have to look for the cameras or evidence in this mission because we're not gonna be caught on camera. Okay, slide down here. Okay, now what we do, we just go back the way we came, that's it. Climb.
Sir,
Okay, so...
I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Okay, so the Kashmirian is going to take this shot any moment now. So let's get back to the apartment building now.
Mr. Arthur? Mr. Gregory Arthur?
Okay, so now we come up behind the Kashmirian.
Shot for sure.
Now he's gonna see Dawood through the binoculars. Let me move my camera a little bit here.
Wait, what?
Okay, so see, the Kashmirian is now on the scope, and you see Dawood right there in the building.
Tired. I need more modafinil. Should not have killed that pharmacist. Or the one before that. Now we just need to wait for Rangan.
He's gonna take the shot any moment now. Okay, just wait for it. Just gotta be patient here.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will
Okay,
you
so
think of
Dawood is
next?
dead. If I'm even pronouncing his name correctly, apologize if I'm not. So he's down, and I'm surprised it didn't show the camera, because usually it shows the camera when he dies, but I guess it just didn't for some reason. Okay, so the reason I knocked out the Kashmirian after that is because we want to go into his apartment. And now I'm trying to remember which one is his apartment. His apartment is on this floor. Okay, this one is his apartment.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
Okay, so now we just put the flash drive in, we read the files.
47. This is interesting. It looks like Vanya Shah hired the Kashmirian to kill Dawood Rangan. Well, since he's already eliminated, perhaps you should call Shah and let her know the contract is fulfilled.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to a payphone. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually impersonate the Kashmirian, so 47 is gonna pretend he's him. And just tell Vanya that the contract's done. There's a payphone. Perfect.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
The contract on Rangan has been fulfilled.
Very good. I will make sure you are widely agreed upon sum.
I'd prefer cash. Maybe we should meet.
No. I have more important things to do. There is now a large power gap in Mumbai, and I need to make arrangements to fill it as soon as possible. The money will be transferred to your Bitcoin account as agreed upon. Thank you for your work.
The assassin gets paid in
It
Bitcoin.
looks like your call triggered something inside the Shah compound. She's making another call. One moment, I'll try to patch in. 47, she's talking to the Maelstrom. I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
Okay, so
They're meeting up at the small bridge in front of the train yard. Now's your chance.
So now this allows us to identify the Maelstrom. Okay, so there's Vanya. Now we just gotta wait. He should be arriving any moment now.
47, I think the Maelstrom has arrived by the train yard. 47, that's the Maelstrom with Vanya Shah. We have him. That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Okay, so now what they're gonna do is Vanya and the Maelstrom are actually gonna go into the train yard to actually talk. Now you can actually take both of them out at once, and the thing is, you can actually do it the other way, where you can actually kill Dawood, pronouncing his name correctly. So you can actually kill Vanya, and then call him and actually pretend to be the Kashmirian. So there's a lot of different options. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, climb this pipe here. And now what we're gonna wanna do, take this here, this lever here. Go back. Throw that down there. Slide down here. Climb this. Okay. Now we just take this lever here. Now you guys are probably wondering, what the hell are you doing right now? Just wait, because this is going to be good. Watch this now, guys. We just gotta wait for this perfect opportunity now. Vanya and the Maelstrom are there. Just wait. Just gotta be patient, be patient. Here we go, watch. Look at this, ha! Ah!
My word, that was an impressive display. Vanya Shah and Razia Kale.
Isn't that one of the most ridiculous Hitman kills ever, right there? That's one of the best Hitman kills of all time.
Find an exit.
You can just make the train smash through the building like that, and you can also use the train to escape, which is, I love this mission. Choo-choo. Silent Assassin, nice. We did it in 13 minutes too. Pretty quick. Homecoming. This is a cutscene here.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
So this is one of the most important cutscenes ever, because 47 is going to find out about his past now, here.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you
So that's the
remember his
thing
name?
about Hitman. You think that he's the
No.
antagonist when he's
Deep
actually not the
down, you know.
antagonist.
What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
So that is technically 47's brother. So I guess we'll wrap it up here, guys. Had a lot of fun on that mission. I love that mission a lot, especially the train at the end. That's just crazy with that mission. It's just so out of nowhere. It's just a really ridiculous kill. But thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you did, drop a like. And if you're new to my channel, enjoy my content, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.